Hey, what's going on, everybody? I am back once again with another movie review, and today I'm going to be reviewing the follow up to Mortal Kombat, that being what others consider an abomination, Mortal Kombat Annihilation. This was released, I think, in '97. Do not quote me on that. Yes, '97. So 2 years after the first movie, we get this one. I think I saw this one in theaters. Um, what can I say about Mortal Kombat Annihilation that has not been said? This movie's awful. It really is. But I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I like this movie. Yes, it's awful, but there are things I do like about it that make me enjoy this movie. And I have a lot of complaints. So, pretty much only two actors. Let me rephrase that. At this point, nobody comes back except for two actors from the original film. The actor who plays Liu Kang and the actress who plays Princess Katana. They're the only two that return for this. Christopher Lambert does not return. Was it Lindsay Ashby? I believe is the actor's name. He doesn't return. Now, I will state this. He has stated in interviews that when they signed the contract for the first movie, they were actually signed for multiple movies. And he did state that he was signed, legally contracted, to show up in the second film. But he does explain everything that happened and why he wasn't. So they got another actor. Same with Sonya Blade. She didn't return, and they got somebody else. Raiden was replaced by James Ramar. Is that how you pronounce his last name? Now, I'm going to state James Remar is a talented actor. I mean, his filmography is huge. The Warriors, he did the Black Lightning TV series. He's going to be in, the It spinoff. What is it? Welcome to Derry. So, like, his wide range of films that he has done are excellent. I feel like he's underrated. I feel like he doesn't get enough credit, and I can't really hate him for this. He does the best he can. And again, he's another actor with a really unique and distinct voice. And I think to an extent they were trying to find somebody similar to Christopher Lambert. Did it work? Not so much, but I give him credit. I think he tried the best he could with the character of Raiden, but it didn't connect with a lot of people. But I do like James Ramir. I'm not sure how you pronounce his name. So they do add more characters, from the video games. At this point, I think Mortal Kombat 3 had already been out. So we have Princess, or was it 2 or 3? I think it was 3. So we do have Sindel. We've got Shiva, Baraka, Nightwolf, Jade, I think Ermac, Rain, Cyrax. I think I think a lot of the characters from the games show. Melina. Some of them show up. Some of them are one-off. They get killed. Some characters are mentioned and are not even in the film, like Stryker and I think Cabal. But we do get Cabal in the newer film, which I do like. So you do get some references. You do get some newer characters. They do kill off Johnny Cage, which I think was the biggest mistake they made. We get Sub-Zero's brother in this, which kind of, what they try to incorporate from the video game. You get a small little appearance by Scorpion. I mean, there's just so many characters. Some characters have their one scene, they get killed off, and then they move on. That's the only downfall. I feel like there's some characters who I feel like could have benefited on joining the good guys. It just felt like it was definitely overcrowded. I think that's where a lot of people had issues with, was the crowdedness of characters. The story, the story was weak for sure. At times I felt like the story was a little all over the place. Excuse me. I do like Nightwolf. I like the fact that he basically was trying to help Liu Kang, find his inner aminality, which was great. Reference to the game. I like that he went with that. The actor who plays Shao Kahn, I'm not gonna give him hate. Great actor. Is it Brian Thompson? I could be wrong on that, but that name, I think that's his name. I'm surprised they don't even have it on here. Um, wow. Yeah, they don't even put his name on here. Yeah, I don't see it. I believe it's Brian Thompson or something like that. So the actor who plays Shao Kahn, you guys will recognize him in Fright Night Part Two. I feel like I'm missing other movies that he's in. Um, he's just got a wide variety of films. Um, Sometimes you may not recognize him because in some films he has a full set of hair, and other films he is completely, head shaved. Um, but he's known for playing some weird, unique characters. And he's still, I believe, acting, or he may have retired from that. I'm not 100% sure. I know he's come to one of the conventions that's about a little over an hour away from me a few times. Never got the chance to meet him. But for what he does, I have to give him some credit. They do make his character seem a little weak at times. Another actor with a very unique and distinct voice. So I think he worked perfectly for the Shao Kahn character, and that's just my opinion. Some of the CGI is questionable. I feel like they could have done a little bit better. Baraka got the shit end of the stick. I'm gonna be honest with that. Same with Shiva. Um, yeah, Johnny Cage, everybody. I mean, like, I don't know a whole lot of detail on, behind the scenes and what went down during the filming, and not only the filming, but like during the production of, before they started filming and making the set and everything, like everything before that. I'm not sure what went down to, pretty much have a weak story. Because I feel like this film could have had multiple rewrites. It does feel like that at times, and I would like to know more on why not everybody returned. What was a good reason for this? I know Lindsay Ashby, I believe is his name, who played Johnny Cage. I think he does go into some detail on what went down, at least for why his character didn't return, but I'd like to know why some of the other characters didn't return. Of course, some characters in the first movie, like Shang Tsung, killed off. I mean, you know, at this point everybody has seen the movie, so I'm going to spoil some of these movies because I'm sure at this time a lot of us have seen them. If not, that I a lot of times I won't spoil a movie, but for what it is, I like it. I'm not gonna be. I'm gonna be honest. I do like it. It's not a perfect film, but I think it has grown a cult following over the years. Of course, there's gonna be people who like it and those who don't. But yeah, Mortal Kombat Annihilation, I think, is a so bad it's good. It's kind of one of those movies you could kind of put it in the background and focus on other things. Like if you're doing I don't know, if you're doing laundry or you're putting stuff on eBay, or it doesn't matter, whatever you're doing. I feel like it's a background type of movie. Or it's kind of one of those movies, you've had a bad day, you're gonna get a nice cold one, you get some Chinese food and you sit back and relax. You want something that's so bad it's good, makes you laugh, entertains you, and I feel like Mortal Kombat Annihilation is the perfect movie for that. So yeah, that is my review for what many consider the abomination of a Mortal Kombat film, Mortal Kombat Annihilation. Let me know what your thoughts are on this movie. I would love to hear your guys' opinion. Give this video a like if you enjoyed my review and my thoughts on the film itself. And if you like movie reviews, unboxings, and so on and so forth, then please subscribe to the channel. It's much appreciated. It keeps me going. And my goal right now is to build my watch hours. But with that being said, I'm Film Talk with Mikey. Till next time, we'll talk films, and I will see you guys in another video. Peace.